Welcome to another Kenpo banger.
I'm from Central Coast Kenpo Karate, and today we're going to go over shield and sword, and this is against a left straight step through punch. And in purple belt, this is the first time that the student is learning how to defend using their back arm, similar to the one technique we did, which is calming the storm. Okay, so in calming the storm, we utilized our back arm for a round strike motion, and now in this technique, we're going to utilize this back arm as a block for a straight strike motion. So there's three ways I've seen, and I've other versions of shield and sword. How we teach our base shield and sword is I do an outward extended open hand block, and then once the student gets that, I kind of show them that you can return the strike back with a vertical punch yourself. So as we know, base technique steps in, left hand goes right to the arm to cancel and track up. Right now from here, I chamber my sword, I rotate into my neutral bow, hitting the back of the neck. From there, if I have to shuffle in, I'll shuffle in with a forward bow using the inward elbow, hooking with the waiter parry, and as I rotate on the waiter parry, I move up the circle as a hammer fist to the left kidney, and I know in the book it says to the right kidney. So as we go left, right, okay? Now, I'm going to give you a version that we kind of do as well. We do two different versions on the end. We can kick to the right kidney or we can kick to the left leg, okay? So kind of like ending exactly like repeating mace does, because obviously this is a grafted technique with repeating mace in it. So from our elbow, we have repeating mace basically is our ending for this technique. So as a drill, that's something you can do. But the timing of that ending is really important, where you have this boom, boom, that 2 beat of 1, 2, right? So getting that strike of hitting 1, bam, that's the idea. It shouldn't be boom, then boom, right? So those last shots from the hammer to the kick should be real quick. So let me go ahead. I have Mr. Michael here. He's going to help me out, demonstrate it. We'll go on this side. Yes. And that way, so as he comes in slow with the left vertical punch or horizontal, I'm going to go on the outside open hand block. I'm going to take this and I'm going to shoot to the back of the neck here. Bam, right there. Okay? Now, once I go up here and the hands go up, that's where I can snake my elbow into the floating ribs and hook here as I check. So I'm driving through the back of master depth. Now I'm going to utilize rotation and gravity. So as I rotate here, I have the hammer and kick to the other kidney. Okay? Now, that's one way we can do it. Another way is kicking the leg like we talked about. So again, we'll go slow. So we have 1, 2, 3, check. I hit his kidney, but then I take out the leg. 1, 2, which is another variation that works. You can destroy the height. So if the person is super tall, as in my case, I would probably kick the back of the leg versus the kidney because it makes more sense for the height zones for myself. So the timing though is pop, pop. So we'll go like, put the left arm out again. So as we go here, I'll sometimes see this. 1, then 2. It should be 1, 2. So from here, it should be that idea. It should be hit, hit. Or the kidney as well. So if you have that timing on the kidney, 1, 2. Okay, should be the idea of that timing, right? So on the beginning, you can block 3 different ways. You can do a parry. I've seen it with a parry, where if he throws a straight punch. I've seen the parry shot into this. I've seen it as how we did it with an open hand block. And I've seen it as a vertical punch, as a cancellation there. So I like the vertical punch because it's kind of showing a sophisticated basic. It lines up almost with darting mace as well. But if I was going to throw the punch to him and he blocks, the vertical punch fits really nice for him because he has to reach. So if I come in, he shoots, boom, right into the temple. That's going to cancellate this arm here. So once he hits me here and I start to recover, that's when he rotates into the body, shoots the elbow, and then finishes with the technique here. And because he has the height, the kidney might make more sense to him. For me, the leg shot might make more sense. Okay, so I'll kind of go through the rhythm. We'll go a little faster on this one. Okay, whenever you're ready. Okay, so that's the idea of the timing of 1-2. So that timing I would work. I kind of showed you guys how you can do different versions with the upward parry, outward strike, vertical punch, the ending of that timing, and doing drills with bag hitting with greatest put in is working this forward elbow right into this hammer fist. Okay, so those are my topics for the technique. Comments down below. If you would prefer, some of you like the parry, if some of you prefer the punch, that's the block, or the left open hand outward block as your primary block. And let me know, we'll have a discussion about it, and maybe we can do a few drills on how we can end up in that situation as well. All right, thank you very much. This is Mr. Perez from Central Coast Kenpo Karate. If you like our video, give us a thumbs up, smash the subscribe button, and we look forward to seeing you guys in the future. Thank you.
Thanks for watching the video. Click on the bell and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Check out the videos on the left side here.